Yeah, what up? Just trying to get everything all set up here. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Everybody chilling. Try to load into my big base that I made a while back on my old laptop. Now that I got one, I can load it up. Just don't remember which one it was, but that's a good way to find out. Nice. You have a lot of dishes, bro? Or just... oh, this is it. Perfect. Ready, Shadow? Are you ready to see this? I'm gonna go outside first so you can like see what it looks like from the outside. Hopefully it's like a nice day outside. See it. But I mean, you can probably tell it's already pretty big. Still decorated from like last Christmas. It's funny. Oh, I don't know if it's game noise or if it's me, bro. I also tried to turn the thing down because I thought I was like way too loud. I was like peeking the thing like crazy all the time, but yeah, it might also be game noise. I could turn it back up if it's real bad. Of course, it's like a foggy day, so you won't really be able to like see exactly how big it is when I go outside, but you can tell from the inside how big it is. It's huge. I could adjust it. Check here. Adjust it back up. Just like peaking it like crazy. And yeah, like I'm in the yellow right now, man. If I go any too much higher, like my voice will just be blowing out your speakers. There we go. I went a little bit higher, bro. I just don't want to go that loud. Yeah, the fire is loud because I have like a whole bunch of fire in here. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4 fireplaces right there. Ugh, sneezing. Ugh, sorry about that. That's a little bit better? Yeah, cool. I tried to like get it so that it was like right at the peak line, so like if I scream, it'll blow out your eardrums, but hopefully it won't be screaming in here. But yeah, there's so much like lighting in here that is fire that yeah, it's mad loud. But yeah, let me go outside. See what it looks like from the outside. I don't even know if that really does it justice. Like I said, it's so hard to see it in the foggy weather, but yeah, yeah. Nah, eventually I'll get a decent mic and all that good stuff. To help with that little peak issue. Like this thing has its little crappy pop filter on there, but it's small. I really wish the fog would go away though, so that y'all could like actually see the base. So yeah, Shadow, you'd like spawn in here in the game, like it would drop you from up there, and it would put you right here. And I tried to build the base so that it was like, you know, right next to spawn, kinda. You can see it better now that the fog's going away, but. And then too, just for reference size, here's like your regular sized house. This is actually like the blacksmith, but blacksmith sounds that my house. Yeah, it's pretty massive, huh, dude? We got gardens over here. Then I'll take you inside. We could do like a little like tour thing so you can see it all, Shadow. The back steps lead down into the garden. To there, but I'm gonna go through the front door so I can do the proper tour. Yeah, so there she is, a big old giant Yundo house. It's been forever since I've been in this one. To remember all the stuff I did. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They really like they don't have a lot of pistols in that in either one of the Ghost Recons. But yeah, it'd be nice if they put more, bro. Diversify it up a little bit. Alright, so here's the main entrance. You got it open like that. You walk in, you got the drones right ahead. Place to set your cape. You know. Right? Place to put your weapons down. Said you go straight up and you got the little flaming sword in the stone here. You got this big giant sword. And then we'll go to, we got like a bar to the left, like a little tavern-y like bar to the left here. Get rid of that tree back there. You're having a hard time walking back here. There you go. So yeah, there's like the little viking bar. Place to sit back here. Yeah, got the palace for a house. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for like just like a big giant like A-frame house. So yeah, and then we come to the right. You got like the dining area. Like storage right here for your food. Like a little fermenter for making mead. Bunch of like cooking meats cooking over the fire over here. And then the actual like kitchen area. Kettle, cauldron. Food preparation table. There's some storage. Got an oven. Another place to like cook some food back there. Okay. And then like right down the center, so we got this old birch tree right here. A birch tree, yeah. Not old, but birch tree, just a birch. chilling in the center of the house. And then obviously you got like the little throne area, like behind the, or in front of the sword. And then we've got like the planting area. Cartography table. Over here is like the sauna, like a sitting, chilling area. Still got any wood on me, but oh yeah, dude. Okay, there we go. There's a hot tub. Chilling in the sauna room. Capes. And then the other thing too I wanted to show you too is that like when you look up in here, everything has like decoration on it. Like I didn't like seeing just flat wood, so I built the ceiling to be decorated as well. Even though like nobody would ever see it, but unless you looked up. Like a sun, like a, you know, they got what do they call those things? Brightest lit house in the whole game. Yeah. Well, it's hard because like all those like upper cavities you see like way up there, like everything was mad dark. So it was like, what was the point of building all that up there if you can't see it? There's no light to show it off. You know what I mean? So I put a whole bunch of light up there. And I don't know. I might have gone overboard with it, but so this wall right here, this opposite wall, is like my favorite one. But I'll show you that one in a minute. And then this is like a little, kind of like a little living room area, right? Little mushroom tank, growing mushrooms in. Like wood storage. So yeah, here I'll show you that. The opposite entrance side. I don't like that. But I don't know. There's just like a little room table back here for a couple swords chilling on it. But yeah. And then upstairs to the left, which you guys already saw, is like the bedroom. And over there is like where you do all your potion making and witchcrafting stuff. And then up on the right is like it's a place for guests to stay. I'll show you guys that side. We got kind of like an open little chill spot. But in here is a bed. In here is another bed. And some storage. Across the way there's more beds. Decent sized bed here. I like two smaller beds here. One there. One there. Then upstairs from this one too, there's like I think two more beds. There's one there and then one on the opposite side over here. Skylight, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, I kind of put some skylights in. You have sunlight coming through too. But yeah, I tried to make it really well lit because it's so dark in here. Yeah, every room does have its own Yule tree. Yeah. Lore explanation. Sword. Because sword. Yeah, the spiral staircases too, they're kind of like my favorite. So the in-universe explanation for the massive sword is that it was here, and I built around it. But yeah, it's like a Jotun sword that's all rusted out, so it's like a giant sword, just left over from when the giants were here. There's certain areas of the game too, when you go into like the Mistlands, there's like remnants of the Jotun like chilling everywhere. But yeah, so that's the massive base. And there's one little spot that I kind of forgot to show you guys. Creepers will spawn. Yeah, really, you just gotta light up the house to keep all this stuff from spawning inside it, but also, because it was so big, dude, like, all those, like, dark cavities up in the roof and stuff are just, it's so dark. It's so dark. Alright, so we got one more little secret spot to show you guys, right? You probably didn't even, you couldn't even tell it was here while we were just walking around. No, I'm just kidding. But underneath our little bar tavern thingy here, and underneath all that stuff over there too. That's a little secret. Like storage room. You can like keep some stuff in here. This goes up to, okay, I know where that goes. I'll show you where that goes in a minute. Just some more storage. And then this is like the gold, the treasury. This took forever to build, and I'm so glad that I could come back and look at it again. Sounds like it's raining out there. So that portal goes up to what is known as like a clerestory in like the old medieval architecture, and it's basically like a window that lets kind of light down in, and that portal will take us directly to that window right there. That's like behind this roof peak, behind this entrance roof peak. It'll take us right behind there, and there's like a couple little like workshop things I have up there, but treasure, yeah. Lots of treasure. So that takes us just above the main entrance here. You see down there is like built around. There's the giant sword. It's like the little area where the small beds were. And yeah, I just put like a little workbench up here. Didn't really put anything up here besides that, but just had this like dead space, and I was like, man, cool to put something up there, but I never did. I think I'm like really at the limit though, what I can build here on this map, unfortunately. Just with how big the giant house is, but. That's it. There she is. Viking Town Hall, man. But yeah, no, but that's the lore behind like the swords, big giant swords and all that stuff. Is that it's just remnants from when the Jotun were here. go to a smaller build that doesn't have so much fire all over the place, so I don't feel like I have to yell over flames. I'll just remember it when I get in there. I remember I was making my way towards like towards my other base in this one. Oh, yeah, how far he went. That was funny. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And this one, I like encased the spawn point in a wall with spikes too. So that like you can spawn in, jump in the teleporter and like have it take you right back to where you gotta go. Just gotta find the door. This one I built the sword. I just wanted to see if I could do it. We definitely can. Not bad, right? Definitely no Jotun sword, but Yeah, I built that one. Like spawned in by the game. That sword. All right, and this one I actually. Well, and actually both those big giant swords, or that one giant sword you saw at the other base, that one I spawned that into with like using like dev commands. And I did that here too for this base, but the sword kind of works like a sundial here instead. I'll show you where it's at. I think River and Nova have seen this base before, but I don't know if you have, Shadow. This one's got a lighthouse. This one too, the house is not nearly as large, but because it's kind of on an island. It's sort of big, but there's another one of those Jotun swords, the giant swords. Or do you mean the like the sword that I'm wielding in my hand? Do you think that's massive? Or are you talking about the big ones that are planted in the ground? Ship. Yeah, you want to see my ships, man? I'll show you my ships. This one is the sundial though. Like there's that one's morning. That one's noon. That one's evening. Right now we're like probably about 10 o'clock. Eventually that'll be stuck right over noon here. But yeah, I'll go show you my ships, man. Second big sword. Yeah. And this one too, I spawned this one here on the island so that I could have like a cool looking sundial. So there's a couple different like ships that you can make. So you can make like a little wooden raft. You can make a little ship like that one. There's like a pretty decent sized ship over here, kind of chilling in the harbor of my workshop. It's like a little fish pond here, got a bunch of fish in here. And I like dug the ground out so I could put fish in there. Sneak it up so they don't like walk away from the edge. There's a whole bunch of different kind of fish in there. My exotic fish pond. Like, I think it has every kind of fish that's in the game in it. It's got lava fish, it's got salmon, it's got trollfish, grouper, pufferfish, anglerfish, tetra. I love it. Little fish pond. And then getting hung up on here. No. Fell out. Sneak up and throw him back in real quick. Throw him in the deep end. There he goes. It's cause like the tide, I hate it, but like all the water is ocean, so like the tide like affects this little pond, and so like when the water rises, they'll end up on the on the little banks of it. Oh, our chickens in a chicken coop. I'll show you the ships too, man. Just got the judge's salt pants. Nice, man, nice. This is the workshop. The workshop. This is the second base too, by the way, Shadow. This is not the one with the big giant house. The workshop is the second base. It's got like a little, port back there. Storage and crafting upstairs. Chickens! Look at all those chickens. And then we got the long ship, man. The long ship, and then we got the big long ship over there, dude. Little cart for running supplies back and forth when you bring them in, you know what I mean? A couple of windmills. There's a couple other ones too, like down there, and then another one like further back behind that one. Just take you through the little garden real quick. So you can like grow different stuff here, because this is like plains land, so it's like the next progression spot in the beginning of the game. Not the next one, it's like this third one, fourth one. Fourth one, I think, because you go meadows, forest, swamp, mountain, so fifth one, and then plains, yeah. And the island is like half plains, half like forest, black forest, so it's cool, it's perfect. Oh wow. Those vines did grow. I remember planting those. Being like, oh, I hope they like take up the corner of that and make it look cool, and it does. Looks cool as heck. Got some grass up here now. They're done growing. Do a little tour of this house too, because it's you got a whole Viking fleet. Yeah, bro. Well, and I tried to have ships so that people could use them when if we ever played together. I had a couple people play. So this one's got a little tavern too. It's not nearly as big as the other one, but a little one. Tavern area. A little sitting area. The Yule tree with all the presents. Because again, this is like Christmas time when I played this last. A little entryway where you can like hang your cape and stuff. Throne room for the planning, like a cartography table and a big around the fire table set up, The sword and stone thing. It's kind of like one of my favorite things to do, because it looks so cool. But yeah, Shadow, wait till you see the other big ship too, once we get over there. Little kitchen. The fermenters, the prep table, the oven, cooking station, storage. This one's a little bit decorated too in the ceiling. Not nearly as like crazy as the other one was, but you got like a little office area. Little office area. That's like where I store all my stuff. A little magic office area. have. The bedroom. Fire in the bedroom. Fireplace in the bedroom. And hot tub in the bedroom. A little porch. And then also you load the hot tub from the outside in this one. So yeah, that's the smaller, like more scaled down house. Still has like a lot of the similar, you know, aspects to it the other one has, but you couldn't see it, Shadow, but there are wolves' heads at the, you couldn't see it on the other big one, but there's like wolves' heads on the top of the other one was just so tall that like I would have had to like fly up there to show it to you, or like climb up there. But it had wolf heads at the top of it too, like this one does. Also, this one has like a bunch of raven heads at the peaks too. So yeah, let's go this way. This is just like an auto ballista turret for protection. I don't have it set to target anything right now, but just kind of protects a little bay at the front of the house there. Little Odin shrine. This is a guest house over here to the right. Bed. I think put another bed down here. Yeah. Another 2 beds. It's like a bunk bed setup. There's one right here. One right there. And this little guest house has its own little dock that goes out. Ship chilling there too. Looks like it needs repair. Oh, it's good. It doesn't need repairs. Okay. Got a little watchtower over there. And like a little workshop for the guest house. A little outdoor like seating area that's kind of like closed too, so you can chill outside. Just sit down. Sit on the sitting log. The guest house has its own little like 2-person kitchen, so you can both, like if there's more than one person in here, y'all can both like cook out of the cauldrons and kettles, stuff like that. Just a little bench for sitting down. And then over that way is like a little portal hub. That's kind of how it came in here when we first dropped into the game. Just got a little sitting area where we got the bees chilling, making honey. Bro got a hot tub. Yeah, bro. Gotta have a hot tub, man. All my houses all have hot tub setups in them, especially in the bedroom, because like there's certain items that add to your comfort level, and when your comfort level's up, when you're out fighting, it like makes your health regen quicker and your stamina regen quicker when you're like have a well rested bonus. So the higher your comfort is, the longer your well rested bonus will last. I have to show you the little. So that watchtower out there doesn't have anything inside it. I've thought about putting something in there, but I don't know. Doesn't have anything inside it, but at the top of it, you can sit at it. This portal will take you over there. Dude, YouTube been messing up today. I can't really tell how many people are actually in chat or not. But yeah, little sitting area at the top of the thing over here. Just kind of looking out. It's like the ocean, but It's like the guest house right there, and then further over is my house there. Yeah, all my houses got hot tub setups, man. Try to max that. Yeah, see, it says 2 for me. I'm gonna have to like close it out. Just put the video. But thank you, bro. Appreciate that. It was doing that to me earlier too. Like I had to close out, and then it would like show 2, and then I'd have to close it out again, and it would show like 3 or 4. I don't know. It was dumb. But thanks for letting me know, bro. And then the portal hub. Just got a bunch of portals that go all the way around here. Like I think is this one? Yeah. So that one will take you to the merchant. That one will take you back to the spawn. And then I had just a bunch of space set up for when I started like doing more, get more stuff. More biomes unlocked. It's coming up. It's kind of crazy too to think that like there's nothing but island right here. Like none of this stuff was here. Like, every time I walk around one of my builds, I'm always like, it's so crazy to just see that difference. The other reason for multiple ships is too is like in case one got lost at sea or something like that. There's another one. And I got the big ship over here. That ship can stand the boiling waters of Ashlands, whereas like all the other ones break down the minute you got there. Like stuck there. But yeah, I'll show you the lighthouse of this build. This one's also got like a little ballista auto turret that affect the bay. I'm gonna build more of those too at some point, but bottom of the lighthouse is just like a little chill spot with a cartography table. Go upstairs this way. And that's how you feed the lighthouse fire. Hard to kind of stay in there too because you're want too close to the fire. But yeah, see full watching forward chat. Yeah, it says 2 on my screen. But what up, everybody? That are here that didn't see me switch. This is not the Viking Mahal. That's in the title. You gotta go back to the beginning of the stream to see that. That thing's huge. It's definitely not the giant Viking Taj Mahal. Did like a little base tour of the big giant Taj Mahal at the beginning. Maybe I'll join afterwards, but you saw it already. Just ignore me. Oh yeah, you know it, bro. They're passed out. Got the AC up too, so they're just like happy. I'll take one of those boats out so I can move the ships out. Like show you what the island looks like. I don't know if this one. I still needed to dig some of the bay and the port out here, but this is gonna hurt. Ow. But whatever. Let's see, let's see some of the tide goes down. Bank right here, so end up on the sandbar. But yeah, now you can kind of like see the big barn outside. You'll see how big this one is. This one's not super big. It's just like a small island base that I've kind of made to be just like a little sanctuary, like safe base. And, like grow and craft and do stuff without worrying about raids. Yeah, it is. Oh! I didn't. Said like a roll kill in the ocean. But it was a Hails. Run straight into the other ship. Ah! Boom. Paying attention. Get off the rack. So do this. Way back out of here. Come on. Come on. What's what? What's what? What were you talking about specifically? Another thing I meant to do at some point too is get rid of some of them, but are you talking about the thing that was like trying to draw in, but it wasn't really until I got close to it? I think it's the watchtower. I think that's what you're talking about. That thing that was like straight ahead there, just behind the sail. That's what you're talking about, is the watchtower right there that I showed you earlier. And I jumped up in there with the a deer. It was a deer. The thing that I hit and killed, and I was like, oh shit, roadkill. But it was in the ocean. Yeah, it was a deer. I think. That's the thing we're talking about. I think I like ran over and it like died. It was a deer. Pretty sure. It's like when I first got here, there was like a bunch of deer that chilled, like out on the... You know what's crazy about this game, Kev? When you're out in the ocean, across like these giant sea serpents. I got one friend that I used to play this with that, like, this guy's crazy, dude. Like, he would literally harpoon the thing and then ride the serpent somehow. Like, I don't know how, but he would do it. Remember what, like, I remember him saying, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I, like, because he was far from where we were, like, he got knocked out of the ship. The ship kept going, and I was trying to, like, swing around to come get him, so I, like, looked at the map. Yeah, I, like, looked at the map when he was like, I'm gonna harpoon it and ride it over. I, like, looked at the map, and he's, like, moving mad fast across the map, and I'm like, how was he doing that in the ocean? The only way he could do that was if he was actually riding the serpent. And he was. Dude is a madman. And at one point too, I had this one map that this one like base that I had built, and I built him a house that like had a bunch of serpent heads in it too, because he was just like a freaking madman dude, you know. Park this one. Just made our full lap around the little base here. I don't normally do that well, like that. The park job worked perfect. Sort of. I have a little bit of collision with the pier of the workshop, but it's fine. You like parked right up against it. Maybe not like right up against it, but it's alright. Alright. What kind of sucks is that I basically had to start over because I had built a huge base with like one other person. We built like this like network actually of like a bunch of bases, and we had like this one town area that we had like sanctioned off and cordoned off and like made our own little like town out of it. And then they updated like I don't know, a couple years ago, and it like screwed the map up so bad that it like all my stuff started falling when I loaded it. It just broke, and I was like, oh no, all that work. So I went in and like was like, I'm gonna dev command the shit out of this. I'm gonna build the base that I want, and then just start over. And I was kind of waiting for them to finish the last biome to like gear up and get everybody back in, try to play again, but I might roam around and mess with some stuff tonight while I'm here. Just, I don't know if I want to be wearing this armor. upgraded one. Start from the That's not really crazy. Where? In here? No. In here? No. Alright. Food? Not really. Clothing. Back in the workshop. Switching to Conquest. A little more interesting. Nice. Ow, that was mad loud in my ear. Go sleep really quick. Oh wait, can I? Store all that shit that I said I was gonna store either. God damn it. Yeah, dude. Hurt my shit too. It's too early to go to sleep. It's like, let me turn that down, because that was obnoxious. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe it just never sounded that loud because I was always had headphones on. Shit. Back here, store the shit. Take the portal back to the beginning. We'll fight the first boss. I don't know. It's been a while since I've fought in this game too, dude. I've been hours and hours just building, so. Let's see what happens. Store all that crap. I can go there. I can go. Oh, whoa. Wood. Okay. Good. Good spot for those. Because I don't know, man. I don't know if I have any crazy good food here. Until I have to see. But yeah, I turned the sound effects down a little bit because that was hurt my ears too, bro. mushrooms in there, and honey and stuff, and some black stuff. Finished meals, no, some eggs. So loud. For someone who's meat to cook. So hard to snipe long range right now. Where you like just having an off minute, off moment. Dude, sometimes it happens, man. You just can't help it. Thinking about switching to breakpoint at some point too. I don't know, because I haven't jammed that in a little bit either. I'm freaking like ready or not took it out of me earlier, bro. Okay. What? They didn't cook all? Okay, yeah, no, it didn't. It's all health food, but that's fine. Fuel box. Okay. I'm also using like kind of OP weapons right now, but I don't care. Destroy this boss. I want different food, but I don't know if I have any on me. I want like some stamina boost food too. Look at what I can make, dude. Cloudberries. Oh, do I have all that stuff? Cloudberries. What was the other thing? Onions. Do I have any in here? Oh no. No onions. Let's see, did I plant any? On the forest side? Yeah. No. I didn't have a forest side garden set up. Well. Have to rectify that real quick. Ooh, I know where I could put it too. Some cultivated soil right here. Then plant some onions. I don't know if I'm gonna wait for them to grow though, but they're there now. I could also just eat these ingredients, get the benefit from it. Just go there. Let's just do it. Let's just go and fight him. I don't have to bring a bunch of, I don't have to kill a bunch of deer though. Be able to fight him. Let's go deer hunting. No, probably not. I need 10 deer trophies, so. So many damn enemy reinforcements. Yeah, bro, that's why I usually try to, like, stay as quiet as I can for as long as I can. And then, like, during that time that I'm doing that, like, try to find and take out the radio guy so he doesn't call in any of those Because it's such a pain in the ass when they do call them in. Ow, dude. You're not even in deer though. Little gray dwarfs. Oh, I hear some deer. Oh, ouch. It's so crazy. Usually at night, you're just getting attacked like left and right, but okay. Pretty sure the thing to get them too is like down this way, where the summon him is. Ooh, there's a deer right there. Nope, never mind. That's a rock. Thought it was a deer. This crossbow should one-shot the deer too. Just gotta find 10 of them. I haven't found one yet. Ooh, skeleton over here. Yep, there he is. Yeah. I swear I heard him. Where did he go? What is it? There's a boar. Yep. Here's one. Can't really see it with that light, though. I think I got it. Yeah. There's another one. Yeah. Too high, dear meat. Oh, that's too heavy. Okay, I picked up. Is it not like auto pickup? Oh, what did I do? What did I press? What's the button combo? I can't remember what it is. To like auto pickup. Whatever. Hide. Damn it. Need trophies. 10 of them. Cool if the sun would set already. Might be able to go sleep it out in this house that I built a while ago too, right here. No, that's so annoying. Yeah, and I feel like the conquest one too. Like when they call in reinforcements, it's always way more than like just a regular base game. They go hard, man. Alright. Oh, we spawned in south. Shit. I went the opposite direction. That's right. Ooh. I heard you. Where are you? Where is it? Trophy? Hide. Damn it, dude. Isn't that a trophy? I'll hide. Oh, nope, there we go, we got one. Sweet. Only 9 more to go. I said yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. That's funny. Oh, there is a spawner for him right there. Yeah, I need 10 of them. Or 8 of them, or whatever it is, I don't know. I thought I heard one when I first came over into this field. Nice. Run the scar for a bit. hear him, I just don't see him. Oh, you skeleton. Damn it, man. I just feel like going back home and seeing if I have any stocked up already. It's gonna take forever. Don't think I do, but I don't remember. Oh, here's some good food. Yeah, I don't. I don't think I got any here. But yeah, so those are the bases, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch to something else too. This is more fun when there's other people to play with and you go through and beat all the bosses and stuff. But yeah, man. I'll maybe switch over to Breakpoint or something. But thank you guys for coming, checking out the base, checking out the big giant Viking base. I'll catch you guys in the next one.